Alright, I'm gonna finish the run tonight. I don't need any more items, but it'd still be nice. Is it the AJC? Rare candy would be probably best item at this point. How long do you think it'll take? Probably 3 hours, that's it. Like 5 focus spans this run, thank you. Here's hardest gym, other than Brock, of course. And we have 30 Mons, 32 Sacred Powers. Hey, equal 50. What level we are. It's best to just get the cool trainers out of the way, but Spawn has lived up to its billing, for sure. Hey, Lazar. So yeah, Secret Power was huge. It's just such a perfect fit for them, for a Sword Stance user with these stats. Thanks, Stealth Astray. Might have some Perish Song risk here. So, alright, this dies, but but it would be nice to know what it has. Something is a perish song we kill. Nice if we don't have to sort these things. Shouldn't be for Ditto. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's double minus, so I would just go. Because it's just so unlikely if I think he's actually likely to live at this point, so. Okay, now he's dead. Excellent first fight. Guy, I guess. Well, could go Rock Tomb. Twin Needle at 4. Forgot it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's setting up here ever. Yo, what's up, Nate? Thank you. What's up, Make Tea? Yeah. Here and on E4 we do. That PP max was clutch. It's up Slayer. Man, it's level developer, but this guy has good IDs too. Oh no, bro. One of these. Man, oh no. It's like he's died every time. Plus HP. Wait a second, this is 12 IV because it is black bone. Yeah. Really? This tamer's ideas. Or that should be easy there. New encounter. Crowbat. HP. There's exactly 30. What do we... Should be 19, but 17, 18, 21. Hold on a minute. Is there 29 mons in the gym? Wrong. No. What happened at PP? 17 Secret Power, 3 Rock Tomb, 1 Poison Fang. That's 21. Oh, wait a second. That was only plus 2, 19. Yeah, okay. Minus 2. Down to 8.56. Hey Russell, sure is. Thank you. Counter is safe. Good. Stars. Oh dang. That's rough. This is a tough trio of cool trainers in this gym. Magneton. Did you even die? At +1. I think so. No, he doesn't. Curse speed boost time. It might be a range. Which trainer did this is super potion? I don't know. So wait, I'm at 2. He's at 1.5. 3 goes to 2, it doesn't help a whole lot. He is living though. Trying to remember, what's this dude's name again? Samuel? Warren. It's Samuel. Super potion. Okay, I only just 2'd it in then. Counter's a loss, but he's not likely to use it. He has curse. Good, no poison. Megaton is just, well, it's a little scary, I suppose, because of how tanky it is, but probably doesn't have attack. I already know. Alright, person there. We did not have the sword stance much. I mean, we had the sword stance at the end of some fights, but not at the beginning. This one we're going to do at the beginning. Bit of an ugly lead. Don't do it. What's up, 350? Rippy XP, man. Hey, thanks, Pat. Yeah, that's the easiest Giovanni's gym ever by a long shot. Still don't know what this TM is. I can tackle. Oh god. That's a move. Man. I don't know how I feel about that. It does do more than secret power super effectively. Alright. While we're considering that Destiny Bond doesn't happen on E4, so dig is fine. Find the highlight. Is it a Twitch highlight? It got deleted. And here it is. For those who haven't seen. We have one Leatherberry and that's it, and that's fine. But yeah, enjoy that highlight. I am going to be thinking about whether to teach this. You know it! The Soul Rock dies at +2. Might outspeed me. What is the lore behind her song? Good question. I actually can just dig Soul Rock too, like I don't, but I mean secret power kills. Yeah. On Champion I can just dig Soul Rock at +2, but I think it'll probably be at 4. Yeah, this is interesting, like Poison Fang PP shouldn't matter in Victory Road. I mean Poison Fang is not really doing anything at all. Because I've got 42 secret powers and 10 rock tunes. There's also PP items. Still a reasonable chance I get a PP item on the way to E4. When is Rock Tomb better than Dig against Shedinja? Just seems silly to throw away a run to Shedinja. Even though it's not that, it's like 10% to see it from here. Or 9%. Or I guess 10 because Victory Road, but... Yeah, Registeel, Jirachi, and Metagross have not been seen one time. I hope you all enjoyed that vid. It's obviously like Dig over Poison Fang, but when with PP? And it's obviously before E4. It's just weird to have only 10 digs for all of E4, but well, no, it's not. It's just like, you know, could get a little silly with a grudge. Rock Tomb just gets used against stuff like Aerodactyl. I don't know, it's like I don't... Yeah, if I'm at +2 and Polo and so. Also the lower speed on mons that are faster than me, which could be several, will probably be several. So yeah, it goes over Poison Fang and for Victory Road, I don't need it for Victory Road, for Bright. Yeah, it just goes over Poison Fang right now. Alright. Gotta get my Chin Buddy after this. That's a nice upgrade. So only random trainers are scary. Dig. Hate this one. It's a lead, but I think I can. I did Poison Fang this, so it's like this is really, really likely to die without Swords Dance, but it's also a gigantic double stab threat, like huge double stab threat. And it's a Perish Song threat. I mean, Soul Rock, I guess I don't need to set up I could try to go setupless. This is just not the Mon. I think we just kill this. I mean, we could also go for dig against this, but... I'm pretty sure we just kill this. It's so scary. So second Mon, here comes the fighting move. This is where good defense is gonna help. It's just Soul Rock, so... Hopefully no I mean, this thing has been having moves for a while, so now it's just... We use our new move. He's dead. That's funny. Now what do I do? See, there's still content left in this run. It's not all. Dig makes things interesting. I think we just set up now because, I mean, it's only a 4 and Perish Song exists, but, you know, there's no fighting moves left though. I don't think we set up. Like with the ace gone, with the super effective gone, well, honestly. God damn it. I mean, if it's minus, still Perish somehow. I don't use Destiny Bond in full HP. Low. 11 Blissies, so good. And I mean, okay. It doesn't have counter, so just go for it, I guess. Probably doesn't die. Swords Danceless Rival. So now I guess I can set up on Soul Rock. Hopefully Champion sends that out second. Like if I just kill the lead and then finish setting up on Soul Rock, it should be free because it'll just spam counter. Well, it'll use it once at least. That's a little scary. That's like, do I really want to risk that though? Because Soul Rock has low defense and he could have another fighting move. There's no, you know. Like, okay, Swords Dance, Focus Punch, just dead. Like, we'll just have to see what the lead is. You don't really want to know, because there could be another Mon on the team with fighting moves. We'll only do that if the lead is bad. Yeah, no candies, but we full cleared, so thank you, Miss Sniperella, for the good luck. So yeah, if you're just joining and you didn't catch Giovanni's gym, we got Dig from Giovanni. TM26 was Dig. And then we just used Dig, potentially to save the run, you know. because we had Dig, we were able to Oko the lead Blaziken, which probably had good offenses since it had not extremely high speed and low defenses. And that thing has 2 extremely bad stabs for me at level 71 with high IVs and high BST, so we just killed it. Soul Rock came out, we could just dig the Soul Rock, we didn't have to Swords Dance, and the rest of the fight was easy. Yeah, the big problem with the Dig is Perish Song. Not Destiny Bond so much. Dig is a pretty huge power increase over Rock and Steel Mons. Against Rock and Steel Mons, but enough those Mons. Just Perish Song, then it's no different to Oko with Dig than 2-hit with Secret Power. In fact, it's better to go for Secret Power, Para. Yeah, Perish Song cannot be stopped, except by Sound Fruit. Oh fuck, dude. We have 5 Vol Restores. This might just be... how close am I to level 90? Is there any reason to risk? God, I'm so far away. Hopefully get a candy and just pop the candy. I'm so far away. Random trainers, Dig, Destiny Bond, Moltres. Pretty sure he's forgotten it here. 61, yeah. Well, there's the level 60 trainer who could still have it. That's annoying. But I can just stall out. Thanks, Zia. It's not here. Rock Tomb is shed coverage, but it actually does damage. Some people keep Sandstream for shed coverage. Teeter Dance, so... confuse me. Lucilia does, but I mean... and there's just tons of people who have 1 or 2 wins in like 100 or 200 seeds. But... that's not as meaningful because it could just be good luck, but the more you do, the more the luck evens out. Lucilia is the only one who's like done it quite a number of times, 4 wins in just over 1,000 seeds. That is a great question, AJC, and the answer I believe is no. I think this is as sure of a thing as I've ever had. Because of the items. You know, I've had good... like, the Crobat was actually a better Mon than this for E4. Because of how, you know, perfect defenses, Dragon Dance, tons of PP, but it had 1 healing item, Max Potion. You know, it would have been pretty safe with 3 healing items. Didn't need to have 8 like the Snorlax, 8 big ones, but yeah. We didn't even end up using the Max Potion. I mean, the Gyarados just didn't have enough speed and Spadaf. Oh, damn it. This one. There's an item down here, I always forget. Seriously. Everything too. Yeah, so no item help. I'm gonna hit 90 for the big fights. 90 versus 91, I always end up just doing these fights, honestly, like it's kinda silly to try to talk myself out of doing the easy ones, because I just always end up doing them. The main thing that kills me is speed. I could just end up, you know, faster than the mono, I think. Even though there's not that many ranges, like it's just so... I mean, Moltres is a little bit scary, right? But could get info. There's no reason to just skip. This dude is so free. It's like 50% likely to still have it. Only for this trainer. All the other trainers, it's guaranteed to have forgotten it. Now I get the flinch chance here too. Obviously dies. One chance really makes this better. But I just don't know about fighting a 4 at this point because Perish Song. I mean, what is it? The odds that the 4's lead lives are something like 10% odds that it, around 10% odds that it uses Perish Song. 1 in 2,000 to get Perish Song? Something like that. Get info. This, yeah, go ahead and read. Oh, Black Belt Dice Case. Forgot about him. Then Juggler Nelson. Black Belt Dice Case. Not have Perish on Risk, so. Did I not battle this guy on the Gengar run? I think I forgot about him, dude. I can't even remember these dungeons. Yeah, pretty lucky. It's bad. What do I do now? Maybe it's slightly minus this. I think black belts have IVs too. Can't Swords Dance. I don't think I can dig. That's a little bit low. Yep, because it's a random trainer. Right, because they're high HP. Just let it in. Juggler. Nothing. So close. I don't really like fighting the 72 with this mon device. It's like secret power flinch is so godly. Tamers aren't smart, correct? It's just too likely I'm gonna have to risk counter or Destiny Bond. Not 90 for the second mod on Lorelei. Not too thrilled about that. I'm afraid like the flinch chance, I forgot about that. That really helps here. But this is it. I'm not fighting full training. Got info now. We faced this probably is an Evo. Didn't quite hit 90, but yeah, with dig it should be. I mean, 2 is definitely considerable on Lorelei. Bruno. I mean, 2 is considerable on Champion. But, I mean, we don't want to. We would be only stopping at 2 if the lead is bad. Thanks, Mr. Powers. I don't know why that says first time chat. You got a new account? Definitely done here. We're rusty on Kaizo, like remembering the dungeons, a couple errors, but maybe we'll be playing for a while. I have a plan for improving my dungeon knowledge, or execution of the knowledge. Just paste bin that has the info that I need readily available so I don't have to look it up. That's the last item, right? Yeah. There's no item here. Oh, dude, I had that issue too. Dang, sorry. So glad to have you here. Yeah. 5 full. Let's see. It was pretty good. I may have saved the run in Mount Moon. Outside of Mount Moon didn't do much, but I mean that's because Mom is just not getting hit that much. Okay, so we have 224 speed. We're never gonna get the jump point. Let's see, 334. PP. Could die to 4 high level seismic tosses, sideways. 200 defense, nice jump point to 220. Attack 387, no jump point. Well, maybe 91 gets there, I don't know. He will be level 90 for quite a while after the lead and Lorelei. Nothing will have Destiny Bond or Perish Song confirmed or even likely. There's no signs of any Destiny Bonds or Perish Songs on any mons at this point. There's just... we know Moltres doesn't have it anymore. That's the only info we have there. Sandstream is probably the toughest thing to deal with because it'll be putting me at low HP, and I can die to Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, Frenzy Plant, Psycho Boost, Overheat, from mons that are faster than me, maybe even Water Spout or Eruption. Super Fang haven't seen, Endeavor haven't seen, Leech Seed is just not on Golem, other than that we don't know. Haven't seen it. Let's see. Mudshot, Scary Face. Scary Face was T-Tar, but I don't think he has it anymore. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't have it anymore. Mudshot, who had Mudshot? It was a ground type that had it. Like, not Nado, it's Steelix, not Whiscash, that was the last seed. It's the Gengar. What had Mudshot? Shoot. Yes, it does hit you when underground. What had Mudshot? Tops. There's something on Koga that had Mudshot. It wasn't Sceptile. Or anyway, if we see... We haven't seen Icy... No, we saw Icy Wind on, like... Dragonite, Salamence? Something like that. Or Legendary. We saw Icy Wind earlier, but not especially... prevalent. I haven't seen Cotton Spore. Yes, we know Solrock has counter, but it'll die to +2 dig guaranteed on champion. Well, I was thinking about, like, do we do this? Because if once the speed is dropped and no X defends, I mean, not that we want to defend, we would want Spadaf. Just kind of gets awkward. This is useless. Fake out. We can definitely XP like anywhere. We don't have to save it for champ because it's just counter. Solrak is negative priority, non-damaging move. Not that many fast mons in the seed. I mean, there's Sceptile and Crobat. It's not especially bad. There's some Mach Punchers. Yeah, about 80% now with Dig. I mean, yeah, Dig does make it go up for sure. The other thing, I don't think this is really gonna matter. It's Lepaberry, 42. Like, we'll use it. We'll use the Lepa, or hold it, or use it, but, like, I don't think we're gonna be -13 on Secret Power PP. Like, we might be -13 overall, like 13 extra turns or pressure or protect, but we'll be using some digs and probably like 1 or 2 rock teams. What are impossible, Mom? Nothing in this seed is impossible. So Sceptile has Intimidate, now it speeds. Venusaur has Intimidate, low HP. Something else had Intimidate, I think? Maybe it was a baby. Sceptile seemed common. Sunflora, Blissey, just the most common mons in the sea. Gyarados semi-common. Blissey was low defense, but not especially low. And Sunflora is no info about defense other than it's not high. Ampharos has rough skin, Medicham has rough skin. No poison point, no flame body, no static. There's like not much. I mean, all of this is really just like, when do I pop this guard spec? You don't do it blindly because of Perish Song, but it leads to at least this on whatever the Mudshot user was, I guess. Maybe the Icy Wind user. It's kind of a... Rival's Mon is free. It's a Soul Rock with counter and very low defense. Let's take a look at some damage. So 31 IV. So if we face a 540 BST mon, we're still likely to kill it at 2. What is it going to take for something to survive +4? It's going to take 135, 135, roughly, so Giga Tanky, or like an Uber. And there's no Giga Tanky Ubers. Everything that resists secret power, yeah, there's like a Gengar is fine. I guess like Mr. This is annoying. Banette. Dusclops is like, I guess we just guard spec. So I think we just set up to 4 in every fight if the lead is allows it. And then, and we might go down to 3 with Intimidate. Alright. And then guard spec is just depends on the lead. PPs don't care right now. Alright, these things, so... Pecha Berry is obviously bad because we don't care about getting poisoned with 5-fold restores. And we can shed skin a third of the time if we get poisoned, so... Citrus. So it's just Person Berry for fast mons. Not just Dynamic Punch now, just any fast mon with a Confusion move. This will just probably get eaten and then we have to deal with Confusion. But we've got 4 restores. So it's just Person. I don't see anything unusual, just X-Speed on a free lead starting with Agatha. Probably not Bruno. Yeah, not Bruno. Thanks, Eisenfire. I have 1 Leopardberry for Secret Power, which is enough. So I'm setting up Swords Dances. One and 3, not 30%. Here we go. Clear number 6 if we can beat these 5 trainers. Sloping. It's 30 ID, not 31. Whoops. Okay, so we just know this is not Giga Tanky, that's it. So he should die at +2, but not likely to die at +1. He's like 40% likely to die at 1. Bad stabs, not the best lead, I suppose. Something coming out second. That's the first. This is the most crucial turn in every fight. Just turn 1. I need to go to skill swap again. I think they can spam it, but I mean, obviously, it's like Truant. Like they use it randomly too. I don't think there's any way the tracker will cheat. Is there a skill swap Truant AI? I don't never know. Like, I don't know if this has Truant. There's nothing about Truant, so he just randomly skill swaps, which means he should do it again some of the time. So I can get another setup, another sword sensor. Oh, perfect. I guess I get greedy, right? Because I want my ability back anyway. Give me my ability back. So as I said, I'm not X-speeding on free leads yet. Pressure. Oh! Oh, the plays! What if that's faster and has a ice beam? Oh my god, dude. We're on Lorelei. Last 4, you mean? Yeah, thanks, Doom Demon. That's tempting, huh? I guess I take the heal, right? Like, it's... if it has Super Fang, it has Super Fang. If it has Explosion, it has Explosion. There's really so little this can do without the stab. Yeah. Nothing outsped. Well, we lost no items that fight, except energy powder, which really doesn't count. we lost happiness, so if Lorelai's TM is returned, then we're going to have to run for a bit, but now Lorelai didn't get a TM. What a sham. Okay, there's some berries, so now, yeah, don't need dex speed, low high HP. We used 8 secret powers, that's not good. But we're okay. I'm gonna use a dig on Soul Rock, probably. Another lead like Slowking, please. Okay. I have a Lepaberry, that's it. Oh no. Okay, well... something. We're gonna be Swords Dancing because... So I feel like the play would be Secret Power here, but... Well, we could X attack. I guess this might be a decent time for X attack. But, you know, I am at +2, it's kind of inefficient to go to 3. You could just use Charm or something. Well, no, you can't Charm, but... I know nothing about those remaining moves. This is Bruno. I think I'm just gonna end up Swords Dancing anyway, later in the fight, because... of Torment. It just sucks that the next mon is gonna be +2. Like, Rock Tombing for PP and everything, it's fine. It'll die. Yeah, it's like if we secret power this, then we can't secret power the next mon and just die to it. If we X attack, we're just not getting enough value giving this thing a free turn. I feel like anything that's super threatening on this lower level fight will die to secret power or dig, so... Yeah, we already know there's 2 fake out mons, so I won't have Inner Focus again. I'll just have Shed Skin. So, like, Dugong or Espeon, I just go X attack on those. Dig to try and not kill. No, I'm not giving this thing like 5 chances to Parasong. Yeah. So yeah, second mon is gonna have a fighting move most likely, so I don't want a Swords Dance on it unless it doesn't, unless I have to kill it. I'll just see what it is here. Machamp. Yucky, 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 yucky mon. But it is favored to die here, that's just you can get the outspeed. It did die earlier, but it was pretty much guaranteed to. Come on, go down, low HP. He's dead. Just detect, still detect. But he might have a move. Unless it counts detect as the fighting move. I don't think there's any choice here but to go again. It's just gonna detect so often. And it didn't. Protect. Oh, well, he has it. Good chance he uses it here. Fuck. Can't dig? I think I just... protect. Hold on, what did I saw it at 48, so I could have maybe forgotten that. This sucks. I don't want the damage here at all, but I mean, if I go to 6, then I can like dig something. Can't dig this, can't rock tomb, obviously. It's so unnecessary to go. Faster. Not have it anymore. Bad outcome. This dies to secret power, but I guess we're just good. I kind of want to heal on this, but because it was just using conversion, it has nothing. I am tormented, but it has nothing. I mean, it's faster than me, so there's that like value in just seeing if it has. I don't know. Well, the problem is I can't kill this if it uses Perish on this turn when I heal on dead. It's kind of hard to heal on a mon that I'm fast, yeah, because like, I want to heal on the last mon, and it's not going to Destiny Bomb, so I guess we just dig this. And so it won't Conversion 2. Unless Conversion 2 dig works, it shouldn't though, because it's move last hit by, unless some weird stuff. Last damaging it is hit by. It's not going to be hit by dig when I use it. So yeah, let's see any other play here. Like I can just heal later. Yeah, it's just stupid. I could have Levitate. I could have Contact Status, but I have 1 in 3 chance of healing it. Could have Rough Skin. I know I leaf bladed it, I can't have Rough Skin. That's the ace. I'll go check the bod, see how much attack this has. Wasn't a lot. It was not a lot. Average attack. Boom did 44. Lowish attack actually. It's pretty much dead average attack. So if it has average attacks, it can't have Mega Horn, which is the scariest thing. If it has Sludge Bomb, again, it can't have Explosion, so it's like, or it can't have Self-Destruct. It could have Explosion, but that won't kill from here. Or wait. 203 might die. But I mean, that's, if I'm at full HP, I will survive Explosion. Yeah, like those two moves being rolled out is very nice. It's not giga fast, which is, I guess, a good thing. It doesn't have a fighting move. Let's see how I don't feel good. Punished! Punished. For those who don't know, Splash has a hidden effect in Kaizo. It guarantees that all mons that have Perish Song for the rest of the game will use them, so if anything does have Perish Song, I can't luck out with them choosing another move. Sucks! Alright, PP is fine. This is the last one. It's not faster. Only 3 secret powers used on that fight. That is so good. 8 on the last fight. So again, we didn't actually use any items. We used none. I mean, Hyper Potion is it's not relevant. Okay, well, this is now X-Speed territory. Yeah, Torment is really rough, and so, you know, to survive that fight, Torment in the champ second. Oh god. Doesn't have that, right? He doesn't have that. 33, yeah, he's forgotten it. He's forgotten Mirror Move as well. I get that the Ghost type trainer, indeed. Well, 2 is, let's see, 3 I'll get him, but 2 is pretty unlikely to get him. Yeah, 2 is like a bad range at best. What do we have here? And that's with Dig. I think I'll Dig, and not Rock Dig. I don't have 8 Rock Digs. Shit can kill me. I don't have any X accuracies. I mean, that probably outlasts shit, honestly, but let's see, Secret Power, does it work? Dig, PK. Well, let's just see. They're on 0 again? Okay, that's... well, now I gotta check. When did I see this? Faster. Now I could X-Speed. This would be the fight to do it, wouldn't it? Yeah. Go again. 50. Well, wouldn't be a Xari in E4 without a trip to the bod. Hopefully I can find this quickly enough. All the way back at level 33. Is that Rock Tunnel? But probably after Rock Tunnel. Was it in, I'm confused, right? It wasn't before Rock Tunnel, there's no 33s before Rock Tunnel. So then, might have been. Oh, that sucks. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was Pokemon Tower. That wasn't where it lived. I think I saw it in Pokemon Tower, but I saw it before then as well. Because how many on trainers? Seen on trainers 2. No, I only saw it once. Okay. Well then it should be here. What the heck is it? Dude, I don't know where the heck it is. Maybe it was Rock Tunnel. It's only... What the hell? Alright, it says 33. Was it in the wild that I saw it? No, I don't think so. It does happen sometimes. Surger's Gym doesn't have a 33. 32. Misty. I found Erica's gem. Is it? It had all these moves that it showed me. I remember it mirror moved like Poison Fang, and I was like scared of that. So it was like, it was in a dungeon, but Locked Tunnel doesn't have any that I missed. 33, 33. Oh no, okay. One trainer I didn't check. It's always the last place you look. Okay, okay. It's gotta be this trainer, right? It's gotta be this one. Gengar, Magneton. No, it's not this trainer. Okay, I don't get it. I must have seen it in the wild. Right? It doesn't say where I saw it. No, it says 33! What the f- Seriously? This again. Checked everything in Rock Tunnel. I didn't check this fight, but I'm almost positive it wasn't this fight. Because I was in a dungeon. And here it is. The very beginning of the VOD. Yeah, there it is. Ugh, 2 minutes into the VOD. Poison. 40%, okay. This thing might be chunkier than I thought. Damage range, yeah. Well, he's weakened himself, but... Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I mean, I'll check the... What was my second... What did I do? I rocked in this. I didn't go for another one, so... Okay, we just don't have much info, really. It's like, it's a damage range, and I think I'd rather just go to 6 than risk it. I don't know. I don't really need to be a +6. I don't have an X speed up, though, do I? And again, I can see. I probably should just set up to 6, because, like, I can't lose that way. And I should just... But I've gotta heal this now, because I didn't wake up immediately. It's like a sword stance, and now at this turn I'm guaranteed to be asleep, so... I'm gonna hope for shit skin proc. I could X attack here, I guess, to go to 5, but I think it's just... I don't care, this one is weak. It's high speed. Just wake up. Just wake up, dude. I got a full restore now, that's so dumb. Hopefully it misses. It's like impossible to lose from here because I X-speeded. So I get to be at full on Lance. That's crazy that that's a range, though. I'm like surprised that that's a range. Whatever. Yeah, it isn't. It isn't without stab. I got the jump point and attack. Trace. So this is where I'm just so happy, right? To have that X speed up. High BST Mon, double stab. He dead. It's chunky, but it'll die. Good thing we went to 6 though, because I don't think that dies at 4. Or, yeah. Thanks, Kirsty. No! Ruined my day. At least it was the last Mon. Thanks, Clayton. It's okay, we can start aggressively using full restores now, and we already did. But since we have only 2 fights left, it's easier. Alright, hopefully no X-speed shenanigans. Like, I'd really prefer to X-speed on Champ, but if the lead is faster, then I'll just do it here. Because, like, we know one of the Mons on Champ is free, or pretty likely to be free. Alright, we don't need to Lepa, don't need to do anything. Kind leads so far. The net was a little annoying, but overall kind. Shall it continue? Oh yes, that's good. As long as we don't get the splash thing happening. Mercurial. Fine to me. Now the decision. Do I Swords Dance Max Potion, or do I just kill it? And the only reason, pretty much the only reason, that I would not Swords Dance Max Potion is Perish Song. Which at this point, the odds are fairly low it has. I think... because I don't want to X-speed on this fight, I want to be at full. 268 is just a little too close to being dead to Psycho Boost. Metagross, crit. I think I can use that. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, man. That's a... It's still the same chance of having Perish Song, though, isn't it? But it has other bad moves now in play, such as Super Fang and like Destiny Bond. 268. I don't think we can heal on a metronome, right? Like, it's just, there's so many bad things. We don't know what its special attack is. Its attack is kinda low, but getting some Merc Rose, so... Like, I guess it's low, but it's like barely minus. Yeah, that could be met, and it's not super fast, so, you know... Crunch but Death Drop is really bad. Anything that outspeeds me at this point is super unlikely to kill, and like if I heal, I'm only a little bit higher, and then if he rock slide crits, then I have to worry about wasting heals. So I think we just go. Like, yeah, metronome is just not worth. Like, it was worth setting up again, but the setup is more valuable than the heal, because now, like, if something lives, I know it has no offense, and if something outspeeds, it probably has no offense. Okay, that's really good. Just don't outspeed. Goodbye. This came out early on Giovanni as well. It's his ace. That is going to hurt a lot, but it won't kill with the critical, and this will die to the secret power. You may not go for Mach Punch. Okay, good. No threats command here. And this one dies. Could we heal on this is the question. Body Slam, not ideal. I really don't want to be healing on anything except the last mon. There it is. There it is! Okay, well... This is interesting. 227. No, let's just dig. Dig and pray. It's not gonna use Destiny Bond. And it's dead if it doesn't have levitate. Goodbye. What am I healing on? Oh! That's a nice mod to heal on. I mean, I'll take some damage. But... And it has somewhat decent attack, but... This is the last one, right? Yeah. I mean, we just go... He's not faster. Well, wait, we don't know, because we got inner focus on the first one, so he could be faster, but pretty unlikely. Level 81. 228, it's the same level, right? Yeah. We're not healing, like, we're just gonna have to take not full HP. I can actually, wait, where's my lemonade? I have to count my heal. 2 citrus, right? Yeah, it's 2 citrus. Okay. So what's left to do is just X speed on champion, and we don't do Lepa at all. Don't crit. Now it just all comes down to Champion's Lead. As long as Champion's Lead is free, we basically can't lose, because we'll have the X speed. Pressure, but we're okay. Fastest E4 ever incoming. Oh my god. sucks to not X speed, but I mean I can't. Like, I absolutely can't. My question is, do I go now? Without the X speed, it's scary, but there's the Soul Rock, so... I mean, this Mon can just... It can just go for a nuke at any time, you know. It can, and not Frenzy Plant, obviously, but it can go for, you know, Leaf Blade, crit, heal, and different... Like, it can just absolutely wreck me with this not having high speed. Like, I almost prefer it to have high speed, because now I have to do the fight without one. It's gonna stop using Cosmic Power after a while, so... Yeah, I mean, 4 is I mean, this is... Yeah, I just go with 4. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Because I'm not in kill... he would always go for it if in kill range. Nice. Well... It's really chunky. 2-5. He's not gonna use it this turn, so I just don't know that we kill from here. And we could go into panic mode, explosion. So he's at 2-5. If I go to 4, maybe a little bit high, and I'm not gonna be kill range. So it's like, this sucks, but he has low offenses most likely. Just Secret Power, and then we'll see what the range is. Make me the Sword Stance. Can't speed. Can't Dire Hit. Can't Guard Spec. This probably doesn't have counter. Even if he does, I'll live it. This thing is a monster. Should die from here. It's low attack, like mostly low. 70 damage for break. Yeah, that's low. Alright, just gonna wait for the bond to load so I can check that damage again. No, he doesn't heal. I'm thinking the first one it did what? 39? This is not guaranteed. It's pretty likely. So we got, what is it? We get 80% of the damage, so 39. We're just gonna have to check the VOD. Alright, it should have loaded by now. I mean, there's like, even if it's, like, there's no universe where I'm just like Swords Dancing into Frenzy Plant here. Like, I'm always going for it, because it's obviously a range, but I'm trying to think ahead. If I miss the range, then how does this go? So this VOD is not loading. Oh, it's because it was the earlier one. Oh god. The first one did 40. Yeah. We should be good to go here. This health is not good, but yeah, like, I'm not risking explosion, etc. So... just die? Okay. Alright, now I do not want to critical hit here and be at 130, so we just have to heal up and then just do another round of silliness. Seven secret powers, but I have Legendary. he won't heal this again, so I guess... But he could Cosmic Power here. That better. I had to heal because of Frenzy Plant. Now I have to Sword Stance again at some point. I know it's not just like trauma from the Tangle with Frenzy Plant, it's a legitimate threat. Frenzy Plant, or even Blast Burn, like all of those moves that get triggered when you are in kill range but never get used when you're not in kill range. So many moves are in play at 130, so... Sword Stance on the heal turn, and now he looks at my 130 and goes for a gigantic move and crits and I die. Just risking a crit for no reason. The only problem here is PP. He should just be locking into Brick Break. But he might go Cosmic Power now, so it's like... I don't really want to get into that war. Like, we might just have to go all the way with stalling. I mean, we're going to 6, no matter what, right? So he Cosmic Power, I'm at 4, he's at 3... Or wait a second, whatever. That's silly. I was at 3, and he was at 2, that's why. Just one, yeah, and then after that I was at... Maybe it was at 2.5, 1.2. Now, 4 and he's at 3, 1.33, so he should be enough then. What a monster. Get out of here, dude. Alright, I'm safe from crit. Alright, I gotta do full setup now. God, it's like all my items are gone. Do I even guard spec though, or do I just speed? The problem is once I get to -2 it gets real bad, but I have to speed now. I definitely have to. It's like, do I guard spec speed? Let's tail whip AI. Why did he tail whip? I don't need to tail whip anymore. Discouraged effects when medium HP. Shouldn't go for it. So, X speed, full restore. We did Sword Stance already, right? Yeah. So it's just X speed, full restore. How many do we have? 3 or 4? 4. X speed, full restore. Well, hold on. We might actually be safe from 190. No, we're not, because a crit. Okay, a crit brick break. So X speed. Let's see. I gotta plan if he tail whips again, but if he doesn't tail whip again, it's X speed, full restore. and then 2-hit from there. And we dig Soul Rock to save PP. X speed, Brick Break, full restore, Brick Break, Secret Power, Brick Break, full restore. Secret Power should work. Set up. Think we got him. +6 and +1 speed. Well, I didn't need all of this. All of those heals were just playing around crit. Like, I was ultra conservative. I could have gotten away with like 3 fewer heals than that. Don't use Destiny Bond somehow. This dies to Secret Power, but I'm using Dig to save PP. I guess I could have just left it on the... no, I don't think so. Alright, Lunatone dies. One Mon remains. And of course it's you. Of course it's you. Fitting. I don't think he is faster than me. But it's a good thing we XP'd. You can't Memento though. Normally they can, but last Mon is not gonna do it. This actually... It can't live, right? But I will still be within my breath. I'm pretty sure it just can't. It doesn't have counter. GG! Number 6! Best Mon ever, but it follows the trend of normal type Pokemon needing like 10 heals to make it through E4. The Blissey had the same experience. I mean, this was an easier E4 than Blissey's, but like, oh yeah, it was just like... Well, Celebi was kind of awful, right? It's actually an awful Mon, but... with Tail Whip, it was actually really, really, really bad, but it was okay for us given our heals, and the rest of the E4 was free, so... Yeah, like it was a good E4, better than a normal type typically has because of Sword Stance, and then the X speeds helped too. But well, yeah, I used a bunch of heals after not using many during the run. Blissey used literally 0 heals during the run, and then 14 on E4. If you go into the list of Mons that have made it to E4 in Kaizo, and you filter by name, you see tons of Snorlaxes and Blisseys that made it to E4, but less than half of them won. compare that to like all the other mons on the list that win like 70% of the time. Now that's obviously biased because the runs that get submitted to that list are not all the runs that have made it to E4. There's quite a bit of bias in terms of what would make someone submit it. You know, if they're more likely to submit a win than they are a loss, for example. But still, it's a big enough list that I looked at the mons. I was wondering, oh, does Snorlax and Blissey get wrecked by E4? Yes, they do. Normal types are not good on E4, but this thing had Swords Dance, and it picked up Dig from Giovanni to deal with Metagross on Lance. So, this is not actually my best mon for the whole game, just because of how awful my early game moveset was and how close I came to dying on a number of fights. Rival 2 is the low point, but also, you know, the Moltres and Moon, Brock, Minion, Agrons and Forest. You know, there were just a ton of bad early game fights when Snorlax did not have Secret Power. But as soon as this thing picked up Swords Dance, it became the best mon I've ever had, and when it got Dig, it, well, cemented that if there was any doubt. So, you know, I wonder what this would rank on the list. Someone will probably submit it, because it's a Swords Dance mon, so it probably gets ranked pretty high, and it has massive IVs. Yeah, this mon had some weird moments, like, I guess Viridian Rival wasn't so weird, it was calculated, but seeing counters pretty scary. It had that, Koga's Gym had something scary happen. The Sceptile, Memento, or something. I think after Koga's Gym, everything was free until Celebi, and then that was free because of the heals I'd saved up. So yeah, it's... we'll take a look at the log and see what, hold on, I gotta look at chat now before... thanks for the sub, Javarius, wait, who else? Thanks for the 300 bits, Q. Thanks for all the GGs, friends. And congrats. Yeah, we'll check a lot of stuff. Also, no Sandstream mons on E4 or Giovanni's Gym. I mean, Blaine's Gym, Giovanni's Gym, Viridian Rival, Victory Road E4, just absolute slaughterfest, other than the Celebi. Celebi, I give it credit, that mon was a formidable foe. Like, at first I'm like, okay, Cosmic Power, this will take a while, might have to Leppa, might have to deal with, you know, toxic poison, you know, some BS. Once it stops Cosmic Powering, it'll probably have some dumb move. And then, okay, Brick Break, you know, that's annoying. Attack was low, that's expected, but okay, we can deal with Brick Break. And then I missed the range, and then it Tail Whips, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, very scared of you now. And thankfully it wouldn't Tail Whip again after it got hit. The Dustox. Well, it's a Dustox, but we'll check it, sure. Imagine a Celebi at Leech Seed. We would've... Oh my god, that would've been so bad because it would've healed so much HP. With the Cosmic Powers, you might have lost. Let's check I gotta check the Celebi's 4th move. Alright, let's just get to the credits. Yeah, I don't know how many heals we needed for Celebi. I mean, we probably needed none because we took no damage the rest of the fight. Or we needed like 1 or 2. Yeah, we probably could have done that E4 with 2 max potions. Although we did get crit by Celebi once, so that could have killed me if I didn't play safe. Congratulations, big fella. This was a very meticulously played run at times, and yet it's still a 14-hour, which is reasonably fast. It's also a rushed run in some places because I got a little too addicted to clicking the secret power button. It crit me once, right? Or did it crit me twice? Oh my gosh. Flail, Calm Mind. This thing started with Karate Chop and Gust. But it didn't start with Swords Dance. It got Sharpened, but it did not start with Swords Dance. That was the key. What is this hacking? How did I get Swords Dance onto Snorlax? Oh, it must have been a TM. What? Oh, it must have been a cheated TM. Where it is? Oh, no. Where's the Swords Dance? Right there. Statics. Oh, that's Serene Grace. That's funny. The one I had was static. Mega Horn at 13. You know, can't have it all. Our Mega Horn's honestly not that much better than Poison Fang to go with the Swords Dance with PP. And we got Present. Matching Present. Didn't get Dig. This is an Evo run, by the way. Aloe Vera called it. It's like the most common Evo run, most likely Evo run to succeed, but still, I didn't actually think I would get an Evo run in top 10 here. Alright, we have some mons to check. Let's just go in alphabetical order. I'm in the mood to check a lot. So, letter A, this thing... Oh, it had huge power. I marked, you know, plus attack. I thought it was just like 170 base, 160 base. It was huge power. Mach Punch. And then, boy, we barely outsped that thing. Barely outsped it on Lance. And it probably used... Well, I could have used Fire Spin or Tickle. Did not use Mach Punch. That Mon beats the game, dude, if it gets... Oh, yeah, that's Hyper Voice. Howl, Poison Fang, that's pretty good. Mach Punch... Dude, this Mon is good! What the hell? I mean, it's banned, but huge power, this Mon is good. Hyper Voice, Howl, Mach Punch, and... well, Poison Fang, or... yeah, just Poison Fang. No Stab. Alright, what else with the letter A? Aggron, 24 defense, TY, 159 speed. Horn Drill. Water Sport, Weather Ball, no attack. Yeah, this thing was not actually a threat after the forest. Letter A. This have... oh, at 190... I knew it was high. I didn't actually think it was this high. 195. This thing Egg Bomb, the Unrivaled 2, took it like a champ. That's a... wow, that's a really, really bad Mon for me to see on Rival 2, and yet it really wasn't that bad. We just rocked two, like... dang. Way to go, Snorlax. I feel better about almost dying to Rival 2 now. I didn't realize the attack was this high, and then the defense too. That was a little lower. What else did this have? Air Cutter. It's a monster. Alright, what else is letter A? Let's see. Okay, letter B. Banette. 106. Yeah, the defense was about what I... pretty much exactly what I had in my calculator. And yeah, Shed Skin. So going to +6 was the right play. This thing that this was the closest thing other than Moltres to killing me. God damn, this mud shot. It's even spread. Pressure almost killed me in Rock Tunnel when this thing showed up on the last fight. And then also Rival 2. Okay, Blaziken. Did it have a move? I killed it without Swords Dancing because I was scared it had a move. It had a good attack. Not terrible special attack, and no defenses, no speed. It had Rock Blast, Crush Claw, probably would have just gone for Harden or Roll Out, so not too bad. But it worked out on that fight. Blissey was, actually not that low defense, just barely killed it a few times. That's a good spread, by the way. No moves. No special moves. Alright, this thing almost ended the run. Look at this monster Bulbasaur, 99 defense. Dragon Rage? This thing had Dragon Rage? Oh my god. Who was here for the Bulbasaur? It had Dragon Rage at that level. It had Bubble Beam, Rapid Spin, Dragon Rage, Odor Sleuth, and we were at 21. Dude, that's why we went for Poison Fang, so we could crit Oko Ed before it got. Okay, Bulbasaur. Oh, this is such a silly run. Biggest threats: Beldum, Bulbasaur, and Moltres with Destiny Bond. That should have just insta-killed us, but we missed Rock Tomb on the Destiny Bond. Alright, let her see! This one. Yep, I knew it, dude. He had good special attack, and he had Psycho Boost at level 1. See, now that's what we were playing around. If he had Psycho Boost at the end, he would have gone for it, and we had to heal. Shadow Punch was the other move, so pretty good coverage there. Brick Break, Shadow Punch, no attack. That is monstrous. HP defense, even higher than I thought. Okay, well that's Celebi. Tail Whip. And what else? Nothing. Crobat was fast, yeah. Destiny Bond! We dodged that too! What in the world is with Destiny Bond and fast Mons? He had a 1 in 4 chance of using it on the turn he outsped me in Giovanni's Gem. Wait, no, it was the smart AI, wasn't it? We were actually fine. It was just guaranteed to win. Yeah, we were fine because it was smart AI, but still, like, still, if that thing had showed up on Victory Road. Mad. 95. Hide pick out. Oh my god, good thing we X-speeded. What did this have? Triple kick, not that bad with 25. Okay, he had nothing. Thunder Wave is okay. But we X-speeded on the fight with Dragonite, and obviously we were slower without it. The Future Sight would have done actually decent damage, so yeah, certainly helped. Not very threatening for a Dragonite, but still. Got the value. Alright, where's this thing? Yeah, of course it had Explosion. I mean, it's gonna have some garbage. Endure, Detect, Explosion, Dragon Claw, high special attack, yep. Just expect it with this mon. Dusclops had no defense. Oh man, they actually had Crunch, Will-O-Wisp, Submission, and Metal Sound on Koga. I'm glad he Metal Sounded, dude. Those other moves are no fun. That thing really would have hurt if I hadn't hit Rock Tomb. That was a bullet dodged. Like seriously, 115 special attack. Also, he almost outsped me. I mean, 127 is not that close, but that one is wasted Spadef, but still, jeez. Well, he didn't have Will-O-Wisp yet, he had Crunch. Submission, Metal Sound, Giga Drain. It just crunched. And Dustox had a move. The move was Super Power, low attack. Shield Dust, vanilla. No speed, no defense. Not that it would matter, it was just fully set up every time. Set up enough. Alright, letter E. Espeon. Alright. This did have pure power, didn't it? Oh, just... oh, just like the Godmon. 196 attack. Giga high defenses. Return. Fake out. Speed boost. Double kick. Dig. GG. It's a little slow, but yeah, plus speed nature. Icy Wind, I don't know. That mon could win. no levitating ghost, and it can win. Well, actually, it had no ghost coverage at all until Giovanni, so I guess it just loses to that, but still pretty good. Okay. Letter F. This thing was we never saw Fortress, not once. It would have been frail at that high jump kick. Had, wow, extremely good moves. Okay, letter G. Gardevoir, this was... Wow, it wasn't even that much minus. It's just... Interesting. I marked at minus the whole time and it was barely dying. I had nothing really threatening it. Missed ball, I guess, but I forgot that. Alright. Did I see Fortress at the end? I'm pretty sure no. Alright, Gengar was, yeah, low defense but not too low. Every time we barely got the range. Wow, that was close to not getting the range. Transform. Whirling kick. Whirling kick on Blaine, but it's not that high attack. This wasn't really a threat. Just, you know, have to hit rock too, which sucks. This was the thing we healed on. Did it have a move? Sure didn't. Frenzy Plant. We didn't get that till later, though. Golem was 80 defense and we still got it. Wow, I'm surprised we got that. It's another one that... I guess every time against Golem we were pretty high attack, like +4. It had Mud Shot. Yeah, that was the one with Mud Shot. Dang, that's a bad Mon. Good thing we didn't see that. Supersonic Mud Shot. Follow me, but it probably just Mud Shots. Or Guard Spec, but it would still hurt a little bit. This thing was like 200 HP. No defense. Yeah, marked that correctly. What's this? We saw this. We outsped this every time. It's pretty good. Cross Chop. God damn. Glad I didn't see that on A4. Knock Punch. Does something evolve into this? Wow, this spawn's good. Dragon Claw, Water Gun, good spread. No Needle-Arm, but got Fire Blast. Alright, that's it for letter G. Letter H. What was this? We saw one of them and we outsped it. Drill Peck, Thunderbolt, Dragon Claw, Leaf Blade, Tri-Attack, Secret Power. Okay, that's enough. Ice Punch, that's enough, dude. Come on. This gets Thunderbolt, Ice Punch if you're playing Heart Gold and you get to level 99. And Drill Peck is still good and Leaf Blade. Needle-Arm. Dang, what am I? Alright, this was the sand. Alright, letter I. Letter J. Jirachi. Oh no. Oh no. No special attack is good though. We had Dig, we would have been fine against this on A4, but earlier, that is chunky. Focus Punch? No! Cosmic Power! Twin Needle Hydro Pump. The Hydro Pump does nothing, but Focus Punch. I guess that's okay, because it's low attack. Cosmic Power, not fun though. Cosmic Power Jirachi, Cosmic Power Celebi. Isn't this like one of the Cosmic Power Mons that's like most known for it? Nothing else for J. Alright, letter K. This thing was a problem. Wow, it did have Hydro Pump, but it had no special attack. I was worried that one turn. Kingdra trolled me. Dang, I actually low rolled that Poison Fang, or it had a plus nature. Flamethrower, Frenzy Plant. Thunderbolt! Doesn't have speed boost. Good mon enough. Mixed attacker, no speed. Oh my god. That's too good, dude. That's too good. What is that spread? Also got Rock Tomb, Earthquake, Curse, Howl. Did it get Dig? No, it kinda... Oh wait. Headbutt. Okay, Rock Tomb, Earthquake, Headbutt, Howl. GG. This beats the game, even better than Horo. That's just a mean spread for 670 BST. It's Hydro Cannon, can't even use it. Alright, letter L. This thing, what did it do? It had no move. I had Water Gun, dude. Ugh, that would have hurt. Stab Water Gun. So it's level 42, the one that I healed on. Not a bad weapon. This is chunky. Okay then, I probably high rolled on this. It's not unusual though for the 680s to have some 220 to 250 BSC. Lunatone. Okay, yeah, it was low, but actually, may have gotten a range on this at one point. Maybe. I think it just barely was guaranteed on a couple. Is that it for letter L? Lotties, Dragon Claw. That's Shearer's Run, Dragon Claw, nothing else. Need to learn Fire Blast, good TMs. And yeah. Psychic. Never faced it early in Muddy Water. Okay, letter M. Machamp. Okay, this was one of the scariest mons because I didn't have the X speed up on Bruno. And oh my god. What was the move? What was the move? It wasn't one of these moves. There's going to be a fighting move on the next page off of 149 attack. We were guaranteed to kill it and outspeed it. But if we had somehow, like, thrown by setting up for healing, we would have gotten a bulk up. Because it's a fighting move. Weird. Must not have had any damaging fighting moves. There's no damaging moves. Damaging moves come first, I think. Alright, this thing that I kept messing around with had 14 defense. I rock tombed it like 4 times for no reason, but it didn't have moves. Well, Attract is annoying, but it didn't really have moves. It's okay. Dang, this thing was getting... low rolling this thing left and right. Tail Glow, Flamethrower, Spark, Steel Wing, starting moveset. Yeah, that's an Ice Punch later, Water Pulse later. Jeez. Speed Boost. Most runnable Magneton you'll ever see. And it still doesn't beat the game because it doesn't have Levitate in addition to Speed Boost. Some runnable mons in this seed, dang. Wait, did we... Yeah, that's it for this page. Metagross was... Wow. We did not X speed against this, and it had 118 speed. I guess... Based Snorlax, we were just barely faster than it. And it had Lick, Conversion 2, Body Slam, and Bullet Seed. Body Slam would have been kind of bad. Even Bullet Seed would have done a little bit, but not the worst. Not the worst measures, because we have Shed Skin. Alright, this thing... Well, Compound Eyes. And this thing had no defense. Dragon Dance. Pulse Absorb. Did we even see Melodic this run? I feel like we didn't. Yeah, we didn't, or we would have known. What a tank. This Some bonds we didn't see. It's unusual. Mischievous was, yeah, a little bit tanky. Alright, here we go. The mon that should have killed the run, the most notorious mon of this run. 201. Destiny Bond was forgotten, but it had Hydro. It had Grass Whistle. Okay. It had Fire Punch. Oh my god. Yeah, that mana is brutal. Good thing we didn't just stall forever and then get Fire Punch burned and die. It had low HP, but defense was okay. That's a good mon. Fire Punch, Hydro Pump, Spread, Needle Arm. Okay. Mach was tanky. Never had anything threatening. Murkrow was the every time, dude. Well, I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say. Why is Kaizo so stupid? Like, there's not... It's such a low chance that one of these moves shows up. Yeah, I think most of you who are here remember the Murkrow sequence, and I was specifically worried about Perish Song when I decided to go to +6. When I got Metronome, and then I was deciding whether I wanted to heal or not. Well, it's a good thing I didn't heal. I could have also used Memento, so Perish Song was a 1 in 4 there. What was it? Schulte, you had the run with the Kingdra, and it was like 50-50 for Mach Punch or Perish Song, which is just brutal, like unwinnable. But this one was only 1 in 4, so it wasn't like the craziest luck for us to survive this. But we did give it 3 turns. What can you do, man? It's fucking Perish Song on E4 lead. We won! We beat the game! Like, 2 Rock Slides in a row means it's pretty unlikely. It means it's probably just locked into Rock Slide because its other moves are damaging or useless. With a decent chance it's so. And then Metronome is even more reason, even lower chance of having the song, so. Well, there you go. This is why log checking is fun, because you see garbage like this. I was almost not going to check Murkrow. I was like, yeah, you know, it's just Murkrow. I guess it's a good thing, because I was making that decision based on whether it had Perish Song, so we just had to check to make sure it didn't have Perish Song, and had Perish Song. Okay, letter N, low defense. Nope, just killed it every time. It's like, when this is low defense to me, it's a sign that I've got the power that I want, you know, like 62-95, and I'm just one-hitting this as the highest level Pokemon in the gym. This thing that I kept Rock Tombing for no reason actually had a move, and another move, and another move, but it had Hustle. Turns out it's not. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. It happened on my Crobat run too. I don't get it, dude. There's 300 some moves in the game. Why do we always get Perish Song? It's not a question of whether they have it, it's whether they use it. I guess that Splash Minute thing was not real. This thing, okay, Flamethrower. Dang, there's a lot of special moves that I dodged. On a star. Yeah, this. What did I do? I risked counter on this once and it didn't have it. It had Milk Drink and Slack Off. Okay. Nice Water Spout. And T-Bolt and Psychic. Kind of a good mon if it had Speed Boost. Okay, this thing that I was scared of actually had not that much defense. What's this? Yeah. What else? The Pidgeot, that was my... I had a move, what was it? counter. Okay, well, he was always dying to slow defense. Never risked it. This thing... Oh, wow, it was actually chunky. I got a range on this, too. I love how chunky mons just die with Snorlax. I did something on the... Oh, it was faster, and then yeah... It was like... Wait, was this on E4? Well, in any case, it didn't have anything, really. This one, did it have counter? I risked it once. I have lost Brick Break. And Murkrow, yeah. This thing, what would have happened if we'd been locked into Rock Tomb after that Encore? It would have... Oh my god, it had Perish! But I forgot it by that point. Dude, imagine Encore, Rock Tomb, and the Perish Song. Probably would have died, though. Didn't have Sacred Fire either, it was stuck between. So, okay, no real threat there. No, Q. R. Something up on the miss? This thing was chunky. Wow, another good spread! Sky Uppercut, Bulk Up. Calm Mind, Frustration, Sky Attack, okay, not good moves, but not good attacking moves, but it's kind of a monster spread. We didn't see, we only saw this once, and we were like +6, so it just died. Regice had no moves. Regirock. Oh, we never saw Regirock. That was another one. I kept saying Registeel, but Regirock was the same. It's just I could have Rock Tombed it if I wanted to lower its speed. Regirock had low defense, so it would have been okay. Registeel was like, well, Compound Eyes, but pretty garbage moves. Was actually just not a threat at all. Karate Chop, mild threat. Meditate, Mud Slap, wouldn't use it, so yeah, okay. Not too bad. Karate Chop would have hurt though. This thing we risked counter on, and it had a decent attack for Focus Punch. Good thing that we hit it. It had it killed with a crit that one time. Poison Point, and we used Not Dig against it. Well done. Lucked out. Right on, wow, low, very low defense right on. Okay, S. Let's see this. Oh, this thing, 166. Frenzy Plant, obviously. Memento, Explosion, Snatch, Growl. 56 attack. God, what an absolute troll. Intimidate, 166 speed, Snatch, Memento, Explosion, Heat Wave with okay special attack, Frenzy Plant earlier. Horn Drill if we'd seen it. Well, no Horn Drill right now. Wild indeed. We have Pin Missile, oh my god. That ain't good. Well, I guess with the high HP we're okay, but... No, that's actually a good shed as long as it's not for the level 92. Level 92, we are very, very afraid. Like, assuming we ran out of Rock Tombs, because we missed. I was wondering what shed would do. That's a bad shed for a lot of mons, but... as long as it's not the level 92. Worse. Okay, shed. What else? Super Fang. Of course. Don't blank with Shuckle. This is the mon that we chose not to Poison Fang, and good thing we didn't. It still had Swagger, yep, good thing. Well, that was a big decision then. opting not to full clear Rocket Hideout so they could just kill the slacking. What was this thing? E4 lead. Eruption? Dang, they had Eruption. That would have hurt a lot. Why did we set up again? Yeah, it's a nice surprise. That Snorlax was just a gift from the Kaizo gods. Slowbro. Oh, Snorlax. What was the base stats again? 35 SpDef. We had very high SpDef. A high SpDef IV, didn't we? 45? Dang, our SpDef IV was 31, dude. Attack was above average, HP was above average, defense was below average, special attack above average, and speed above average. Just an absolute monster IV spread. Okay, Solrock was the ace. Yeah, low defense, never any risk of counter actually working. It had Earthquake 180, E-Speed 180, but I think I would have been fine, no stab with my defense. So that was a good mon for Rival to have, 20 speed. That's a good mon though, like E-Speed. Like for a Solrock, it's a good mon. Meteor Mash, Ice Beam, Dave. Alright, what else? This thing... oh my god, it had extra sensory. I set up on this. I didn't go for it. That would have hurt a lot. I still would have won though on Giovanni. Kurt wouldn't have killed. Yeah, 160. Chunky, did it have counter? No. This mon has nothing at all of note, but still managed to waste like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, all those extra heals. Letter T. The mon on Koga. Oh wow, pure power. This was the ace, nothing really notable. Sketch, Dragon Dance, Bubble Beam crit wouldn't have killed from where I was, I don't think. Tyranitar was... Thunder, huge power! I marked it as minus attack because it was, but... not fair. Nothing here. Venusaur with Intimidate. Nice moves, but no attack. No defense, rather. You had... yeah, huge power. I think I marked this as plus attack, or did I mark it as huge power? Huge power. I only saw this like once or twice. Mach Punch, Shadow Ball, Return. Dang, that actually could win! That actually could win! With just those moves. Confuse Ray for, you know, certain scary moves. But it's banned. No fun allowed. Another W. Nothing. Zapdos. Yeah, nah. Where's Zapdos? So we see Zapdos? I don't know if we did. That's it. Now I want to check E4, see if there's any... oops, check the log. Okay, so yeah, Lorelei was free. Eruption's annoying. Bruno, oh yeah, this thing, Torment or Windcake. Woke up, yeah. Be free. free. Yeah, you know. And then champion. Dude, if we didn't X speed, this thing could have boomed. This was the last Mon on champion. Wait, no, I think they have no explode AI in that situation, so you can't, so we're good. Unless it's different in FireRed. Alright, well, whew. I'm gonna celebrate by eating some pasta. I kinda want to play more Kaizo, but it is way too late, long day. So now we can update this. 6 wins in 1680 attempts. 2 wins in the last 180 or so. So finally, like, after my first 2 wins, or first 3 wins came quickly, we're able to officially say that the drought is over. I had a drought starting around seed 600, and it felt like it lasted until 1500. With a couple of wins. Blissey and Gengar, but overall a lot of failures. Now it's looking good again. Optimal win rate here would be about 8, but that requires a lot of patience. But let's see. In terms of decisions that run, there were some weird spots. Obviously the decision that ended up mattering the most was to not heal on Murkrow. But I mean, we also chose to Sword Stance an extra time on Murkrow. But I think, you know, as far as, yeah, major decisions throughout the run, like the moves were pretty... Move decisions were pretty obvious, except for Muddy Water, Leaf Blade, it didn't matter too much. The Max Elixir and Sylph, and then saving Leppa for E4 was correct. We did not use the Leppa on E4, we used 0 PP items on E4. I think Crobat also didn't use any, or maybe it used 1. Sword Stance having 30 PP, so nice. Yeah, the heal management was good. We used some heals aggressively early because I knew I wouldn't need them late, and then we used heals aggressively went Agatha Champ. Not particularly difficult decisions, but yeah, we set up a 3rd time on Lorelai's lead, and that thing had skill swap, and I wanted my ability back. It had Detect, which it could have used, and then what was the 3rd move? Well, it had Pursuit, that was the move it used on the 3rd turn. But having shown a skill swap and Detect, I think going to plus 6 was correct. Because I knew I had heals to survive, so it was just like Perish Zone. PP Max was the final item in Silph Kill, or second to last item. But the last item before you played a bunch of trainers. The one on 9F. I don't know, like setting up on Slowking I feel like is a close play. We almost got punished, but if it had used Eruption that would have been fine. Not X-speeding an Aggron, that was good. What did I do as... Oh yeah, all of the Torment stuff that happened on Bruno, I felt like I played that really well. Like Rock Tombing the Volbeat. Like I couldn't... What was that? I Swords Danced and he Tormented, so like I couldn't Swords Dance again. I couldn't dig, obviously, and then if I Secret Powered, I was in trouble on the second mon with a fighting move, so Rock Tomb, and then Secret Power, and then set it. Yeah, that sequence was good. Agatha was what? I may have mixed... I might have wanted to X-Speed one turn earlier, but it didn't matter too much. Didn't even know it had Lovely Kiss. So. And if I X-Speeded earlier, it could have used String Shot or something. So yeah, I think Agatha was pretty self-explanatory. Like, the full restore play is obvious if you think it through. But maybe when I was a new Kaizo runner, I would have not wanted the full restore, because I would have wanted to save it for Champ, and it was definitely not needed when I had 5 of them, so yeah. It's sand in the back here, but this was a good fight, and then yeah. Lance, I was just so, like, because I X-Speeded on Agatha, which I think was correct, I thought on Lance, you know, +4 with no X-Speed could get me in trouble. Yes, Lance is when he can start to speed creep you, and all he had shown was Rock Slide twice, and it did very little. It wasn't, you know, it was so unlikely that he had anything threatening at that point. So going for another Sword Stance, I don't know. It's like I had Dig, but it would have been nice to just... It was nice to not have to dig. I ended up needing Secret Power PP on Champion too, so... Yeah, I think, you know... What was the plan on... The plan on Murkrow was to Sword Stance and then heal. Like, if he Rock Slides a third time, he's so unlikely to have Perish Song, and so I would have been at really high HP too, so it was like the safest thing to do, really, given what I'd seen. Given my heals, so I think it was fine. It's just like, whoa, Perish Song, I don't know. Would have felt really bad. And then I think everything on Champion was really good. Like, navigating the Celebi, not ever being in crit range or Frenzy Plant range. And then digging the Soul Rock, and yeah. Very happy with how I played Champion. Okay, questions. Swampert win next, let's do it. I think it's likely I'll get another duplicate Mon before 10. I think it's likely to be 10 different Mons at this point, because it's already been 6. I mean, I have one with 4 of the top 5 Mons, so I guess it's like very decent chance that I get a duplicate. The only top Mon I haven't won with is Kingdra. So I guess, yeah, it's like 50-50 that I'll win with a duplicate Mon. Gengar's 10. Or 9. Tied for 9th with Tentacle. Four out of my 6 wins have been a top 5 Mon. Weezing is not. There, Gengar, yeah. 5 out of my 6 have been with a top 10 Mon. Run the high BST Mons and throw balls at high BST Mons. That is the key. Right. Don't run trash. Don't run Dunsparce just because there's a screenshot of it winning. Also, don't run Dunsparce because it's an abomination of Pokemon. I might have to host Dex here. No, I gotta host Wins. I don't know if there's anyone playing Kaizo, but happy to host Wins on that FM grind. Yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow with more Kaizo. I need a rest day, maybe, but I think more Kaizo, try to get to 10 wins, is in the future of the stream, because that's super fun. Thanks for all the GGs and congrats and support. See you next time. Hope this was a fun run for y'all. This is the best Mon that I've had so far, so it's nice to to finally get something that I can compare to Crobat. Weird stuff.